Very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is the power of each tear shed in communion. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing in the universe exists in isolation. Energy flows, time unfolds, space expands, and an unseen intelligence sustains order within this grand design loaded with dynamic complexity. Human life arises within this vast coherence, not apart from it, but as a sensitive participant. In this participation, emotion is not an interruption of reason. It is a language of existence. Among all emotional expressions, a tear stands as the most unguarded and truthful signal the human system can release. Modern science increasingly points to a universe structured not merely by matter but by fields of energy, vibration and information. At the quantum level, coherence strengthens systems, resonance amplifies influence, and alignment alters outcomes. Human beings operate within these same principles. Thoughts generate electrical activity, emotions modulate frequency, and intention shapes inner order. Emotion is therefore not incidental, it is integrative. Neuroscience reveals that in moments of emotional intensity, the brain, heart, nervous system, and senses move toward synchronization. Tears arise at this threshold when the inner system seeks balance. Biologically, they relieve neural overload. Psychologically, they dissolve resistance. Energetically, they signify authenticity. Yet, there is a difference between release and communion. Tears born of frustration unburden the mind. Tears born of sincere alignment do something deeper. When emotion arises without blame, fear, or performance, when it carries only truth, the human system enters coherence. In that stillness, the inner signal becomes unmistakably clear. Ancient wisdom recognized the universe as conscious order, responsive not to noise but to alignment. The cosmos does not listen as language listens. It responds as resonance responds. In moments of genuine communion, tears become a precise form of communication, carrying urgency without demand, surrender without collapse, and trust without certainty. Each tear shed in such alignment holds meaning. It marks the instant when effort yields to honesty, when control yields to clarity. These moments are sensed by the larger intelligence, not as weakness but as readiness. Support then arises, often quietly, as strength to endure, insight to choose wisely, protection from unseen harm, and subtle realignments of circumstance that reveal themselves over time. What is often called coincidence is coherence unfolding. What's the way forward? Recognizing above restores dignity to vulnerability. Tears need neither suppression nor display. They may be allowed sincerely, privately, and without judgment. By cultivating inner stillness, emotional honesty, and alignment, communion arises naturally. In such moments, the individual does not attempt to move the universe. The individual aligns with it, and alignment itself becomes response. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, in the revered Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna reveals that the divine responds not to outward form but to the sincerity of inner surrender. When surrender is genuine and intent is pure, support is assured. A tear shed in such communion is not weakness, it is alignment. It becomes a silent bridge where the finite touches the infinite. It marks the moment when effort yields to truth and the limited self rests in the larger order. Lord Krishna's assurance is quiet yet absolute that such sincerity is always received. In that stillness, the universe does not remain distant. It responds, not always in visible ways, but by steadying the heart, guiding the path, and gently holding the hand that reached out, not in despair, but in truth and trust. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.